too fancy. You're just killing me too fancy. Okay. Jay, which one do you want to do first? 6, 7, 8, or 9? 7, she says. What do we need to do on number 7? Okay, and there's a fancy term for that, and it is? I'm going to do this, but what's that called? Thank you. So 3 can have the point, and so can 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so if I FOIL square root of 2 times 2 square roots of 2, I get 2 square roots of 4. Yes, I know that simplifies. I'll come back to that. So I went ahead and did this times this. So 2 times 1, I got 2. Square root of 2, square root of 2, square root of 4. That was first. Then outer. 4 times 1, I get 4. Square root of 2 times square root of 5, I get square root of 10. Inner. So 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 2, I have square root of 10. And then last, 3 times 4 is 12. 5 times 5 is 25. Okay, I'm not done. I still have more to do. Yes, I have foiled. You're on my nerves, Whistler. What else can I do?
Add 6 and
10. Okay, Arturo's group can get a point. He's going to combine those like terms. Yes, the 4 square roots of 10 and the 6 square roots of 10 can be added together to get me 10 square roots of 10. That's good. What else can happen? Okay, so the square root of 4 is 2. Yes, thank you. You can have your point. And then I also know the square root of 25. It's 5. So what should my final answer be? I heard you. Yes. Keep going. 60.
No, 64.
Okay, 64 plus. Yes, ma'am, and she can have her point. 60 plus 4 is 64. And then the 10 square roots of 10. Perfect. 60 plus 4 gave her the 64. And then the 10 square roots of 10 she just brought down. For showing genuine interest in math class, that this group can have a point.
Did we do number 5 yesterday?
We did.
Okay, I don't have either. Oh, yes, I do. It's right here.
Remember I told you I would race you, and then I still won the race?
Oh, okay. Concentration.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Kelsey, you helped me out a lot in that one. Do you want to do 5, 8, or 9? 6, 8, or 9? 6? She likes to go in order. Okay, so I'm hoping, okay, what is this called, this tiny number? Do you remember that vocab term? I heard it first from him, but yeah, I'll give it to 3 and 6. Okay, the index is 4. So I'm going to need to do something. I'm hoping that 128, I can break it down as to something times something. It's not perfect squares. It's not perfect cubes. We're hoping for like something to the 4th power. So like is 3 to the 4th power 128 or 2 to the 4th power? Is that 128? Or is anything to the 4th power 128? So I'm hoping to break 128 down. So what times what is 128? I don't know. I got my calculator. I don't have my calculator. Someone has a calculator. Is it 64 and 2? Am I making that up? 16 and 8? If you do 16 and 8, that's a great idea because, and I'm still going to leave that x to the 6th, y to the 15th. We'll come back to him in a second. Because something to the 4th power is 16. What number raised to the 4th power is 16? 2. So at the end of the day, a 2 is going to come out of the house, and that poor 8 is going to be left in the house. And now I've got to deal with those x's and y's. How many x's get to come out? A number, yeah. Okay. So if you've forgotten, which clearly you have, it's not a big deal. So we had x to the 6, so I could write out 6 x's. We're looking for 4s. We need 4 of them in order to escape the house. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I see this x escapes. And then I've got 2 x's left over, so x squared. Yeah, but a lot of other things were said too, so I got a little concerned. Now, if I want to do the same with the y's and write out 15 y's, I can, especially if we've forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hopefully someone else already knows the answer. Yeah.
Why did we put the number?
Because only one got to escape, so it was an understood one. You can have a point for that. Now, you don't have to write that understood one. But he's right. We would have thought 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then to get to 15, there are 3 left over. I don't really remember what words I used to use to explain that better. So if that didn't make sense to you, the circle buddy technique is still going to work. So I've got 1, 2, 3 sets of circle buddies. So that's why 3 escaped. Those 3 are left over. We don't have enough for another set of circle buddies. So that's why it's y to the 3rd left over the house. But I knew that because I knew 15 wasn't divisible by 4. A lower number that was divisible by 4 is 12. But, whew. Goodness. Yay, multiple choice things. Okay, let's see. Let's do number 9. No, let's not. Let's go in order. I can't. Kelsey hates it when I go in order. Let's do number 8. How can I break down that 24? What should come out? What should be left under in the house? 24 is what times what? I'm trying to think of perfect squares. 4 and 3.
4 and 3 is 12.
I said 12. 12 is what came out of my mouth, and I should have been 24. It was me. It was me. And it came out because he said 12. Whew. Okay, it is 6 and 4. So what should come out and what should be left under? Okay, because it was 6 times 4. And I know the square root of 4 is 2, so it's 2 square roots of 6. Perfect. Okay, let's do that same sort of breakdown with the 18. What times what is 18? 9 and 2, so what should come out of the house? A 3, and then a square root of 2 would be left. So 1 and 3 get a point. And then I've got to deal with that 54. What times what is 54? I would love for one of them to be a perfect square. 9 and 6, so what comes out? What's left? 3 and 6. Thank you, 6. You can have a point. Okay, so 4 times 2 is 8, so I have 8 square roots of 6, plus 3 square roots of 2, minus 5 times 3 is 15 square roots of 2, 6. I don't know what they're doing, but it's a high-pitched noise. Why they gotta do?
Because that's about science.
Okay.
If you had to be
But I'm not done. Why am I not done?
combine like terms.
Okay, so if I combine those like terms, I actually end up getting 3 square roots of 2 and then minus
7 square roots of 6.
And his group gets that last point. And clearly I need to put my number 9 on a different page when I'm out of room. This is the danger of writing on our own paper. This right here. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
So we broke down the 24, broke down the 18, broke down the 54 using our perfect squares. And then we combined our like terms and we got our final answer. Number 9. Number 9 is this. Wait. number 9. I do sound like a robot. Okay, what do I need to do with this problem? Why do I have to do something at all?
Because the 7s cancel out.
The 7s do not cancel out. She's right. We can't have that square root 7 in the denominator, so 16 is the point. What am I supposed to multiply by? Yes, and this is called blanking the denominator.
And all 4 of them.
It's rationalizing the denominator, 16 and the point. Okay, so square root of 7, square root of 7, I end up getting square root of 49 in the denominator.
You mean 2?
That's a 7.
No, you called us type of 2.
Oh, I did 7 times 7 under the houses together and got square root of 49. Yes, 2. I do want you to have a point. Yes, sorry. Whew, ADHD and then the high-pitched noise outside's killing me. And in the top, I'm just going to write it like this. But you and I both know I actually need to distribute and deal with it. So if I distribute that square root of 7 to both guys, I'll have 6 square roots of 7 plus the square root of 49 over the square root of 49. But this is still dumb, and I'm still not done because I know what the square root of 49 is. What is the square root of 49? Just 7. So my answer should be 6 square roots of 7, all divided, 6 square roots of 7 plus 7, all divided by 7. You're like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel, Miss Compton. Why on earth is this better than what I was given to begin with? And literally, it's all because we can't have a house in the denominator, which is really dumb. I understand why 0 can't be in the denominator, but why they have a panic attack about a square root being in the denominator is beyond me. Do you know why they panic about that, Miss Brister? Me either. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about what you're supposed to do today. Have you done the worksheet problems you were supposed to do? If you have, on our study guide, we changed 3 and 4, and I'm so nice. I'm not so nice. I'm just telling you. We're taking away 10, 11, and 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. So on the study guide, yes.
I have a question about my grade. This is these are 2 study guide worksheets.
Okay.
You gonna take those worksheets? We're taking 9 off too.
Yes. Well, let me get my life together. Okay. Yeah. So on the study guide, take out 9, 10, 11, and 12. So basically, it's just 1 through 8. And heck, we already talked about how to change 3 and 4. Heck, I already helped you with 3 and 4. So there's really not much left for you to do at all. Honestly, you should just do the bonus problems on the other worksheet. Day, you gotta shut the door for me. My ADHD cannot handle this.
Are you gonna check these?
I am gonna check the worksheets. I want you to come show it to me. If you need help because you're gonna fail this 8-question test tomorrow, you need to come see me. Or Natalie's already taken it and made 100. You can come see her. Or there's about 1 person from each table that I 100% know they know what they're doing. So ask your person. If you need me to tell you who that person is, I can. Obviously, Addison is Addison's table person. Clearly, that must be it. Your study guide is due tomorrow. Your test is tomorrow. Oh, before I forget. You're trying to get ahead on your life. The E-Day assignment is also an assignment I was going to give you next week anyway. So, you don't have to color the funny face if you don't want to. But it's more practice of this, and at the end of the day, he has a cute funny face. If you want to get it now and go ahead and get it done, it's over on this table.
Compton's gonna get ran over.
I know.